Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Empire Total War as Prussia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, I guess, Austria declared war on us, because they're pretty much shitty people. Poland broke their lines with us, we have no allies. I think actually Hanover joined us. Thank you, Hanover. They're actually a good friend of ours. But, you see we got a small Austrian army here. Austria is pretty big. And that's bad. Like, if we look at, us, we're at war with this guy. Are we not at war with you? Who am I at war with? At peace. At peace. Oh, did all those guys not declare war on us? I thought all their allies did, but I guess not all of them. Who am I actually at war with? I'm only at war with... No, I'm at war with Austria. So actually, they didn't call in any other allies. Surprisingly enough. But I think that's fine. A war against Austria is kind of maybe what we need. Are these all militia troops? Wow, look at those hats. Those are great hats. But we're going to, basically take the entire army. March outside here. I mean, it looks like we should absolutely ruin them. I mean, we have 1,000 men to their 500. We do double their numbers. We don't have any... Oh, no, we do have a cavalry. We have one cavalry division. They have a 2. One of them being their general. So I don't know if that really counts. We were fighting a prince against, we got Leopold von Anhalt-Dessau against Prince Edward von Savoyen. But we're going to attack him. Having twice as many troops, I'm hoping that I can actually win the battle. If I can't, then I feel like the entire game's not going to go very well. But we have more guys, that means we have more guns, and that means we can shoot them more. Really, I'm hoping everything just works out very nice and smoothly. It's going to be perfect. Everything's going to be flawless. We have, we're going to have like 9 artillery guns. I can't really see where they're deploying. So let's get all our basic troops. You guys just kind of hang out down here for now. Get our artillery. But I just don't know where they're going to spawn. I'm assuming, in that direction. But I want them on a hill. Got a house over there, so maybe that's where they're going to spawn. And I'm going to have you all set to control group 1. Because you're not moving at all. You're just going to hang out. Have our infantry in the back. Have you on control group 2 for now. And our horses. Set you to control group 3. I guess we can't put you on control group. Because there's just only one of you. Basically, this is going to be our basic layout. None of our troops have any experience. Have artillery in the front. They're basically just going to keep shooting at them until hopefully we win. We got their Austrian troops over here. So what do they actually have? So we have their, we got a group of pikemen. I do want to pause, but I think pausing... Does pausing mute the game? No, I think I used to in the older Total Wars. It actually paused the music, too. We got General's Bodyguard here. We got a basic line troop. We got their artillery. I'm hoping that... I think ours are firing. We got a cavalry division over there. We got a house that they can garrison, but I don't think they're going to. And I think there might be, like, 1 troop in the trees. Well, no, they did enter, like, 2 infantry, and I don't know where they are. So I'm assuming, yeah, those 2 infantry are in the trees somewhere. That I just cannot currently see. You can see over here, we're just firing so many cannonballs at them. And I'm hoping they can actually do some good work. We're going to send this horse. He's going to march over here. Just hang out. In case he needs to charge this division. I want you running. Our pikemen as well. They are going to be more important. I'm going to have you over here. All of you, I actually want you targeting the horses. I mean, they are killing our troops, so that's generally bad. Actually, you know what? Fight on the infantry, because I don't think that's going to work. Have our general over here. Pikemen are kind of getting together. Okay. I want you come back here. You basically need to deal with the horses at some point. Okay, so our infantry divisions, I want you 2 over here. Our pikemen, like, you're not really doing much right now, buddy. We only have 1 type of shot as well, so... 151... Like, how much damage? Have we done, like, any damage to them? We've killed 15 of their cavalry. A handful of infantry over here. Almost the entirety of the general's bodyguard is actually dead, so that's actually really, really good. We destroyed one of their cannons. I want you guys to stop for now. Don't fire. I'm going to move the rest of my infantry forward. You're going to run. Do I have to unpause the game for you to run? I want you guys running. And now I want you guys ready to fire basically as soon as we need you. Move the pikeman over here, get the horse over there. Where are you? Get over there. Okay, move forward slightly just so you're in a... No, stop. And prepare to shoot his pikeman. Okay, you keep running. I mean, our guys, I think, are doing pretty well, I think. I just want you shooting at these pikemen. That's your job. Okay, I want you charging into them. Actually, no, charge into the artillery. That's actually probably more important. Assuming you're actually running. Run. Go. Go to the artillery. Plug bayonet. Yeah, sure. You guys don't need to fire anymore. Put in your bayonets. You put in your bayonets as well. Because right now, the bayonets actually go inside where the gun shoots. Apparently, they haven't figured out that that you can put the bayonet underneath the shot. Oh, that artillery shot just killed like 10 people. Their artillery is really going to be what screws us over. But now that our horses are over at their artillery, they should be killed pretty quickly. I mean, these guys can't have much left, right? I mean, we're taking pretty heavy casualties ourselves. We've killed about half of these pikemen. Our pikemen are engaging their infantry. I want all of my infantry actually to stop. You keep attacking them, and you guys keep attacking them, obviously. But I think all the other infantry, I just don't want you shooting. I don't want you, you know, killing my own men. Are these guys really not broken? I'm actually amazed that they haven't broken yet. Okay, you go charge out those guys. Okay, go into melee mode. You're going to engage these guys as well. I don't know. How do they do it? If they don't put bayonets in, do they just like smack them with the end of their rifles? Okay, no. Put in your bayonets. Because I don't think there's going to be too much more, you know, actual shooting at each other going on, so... But did they not have more troops? The general's retreating. Yeah, no, they did, like these guys. The guys with the hats. Or were they reinforcements and they weren't part of the main army? I'm not too sure, actually. Okay, you guys kind of go back here. I want you guys... No, you guys are no longer... You're on fire at will again, so just shoot these guys as they walk by, please. Thank you. Okay, I want you charging at them. I mean, the battle should be pretty over soon. Or should be over pretty soon, I should say. Yeah, but I can't... Basically, they're locked into an infantry. Like, they're basically just pikemen now. I can't do anything about that. So, okay, so get our 2 horses. You guys kind of just gather together. Our infantry that can actually shoot, move forward. And most of these guys are breaking. So let's see. We have the 2 infantry. No, you're the artillery guys. They're encouraged because the general's not actually dead yet. That's not really that encouraging. But I do like these hats. Like Little Red Riding Hood. But either way, you guys are just going to get charged at by 2 massive things of horses. And I don't think you're going to be able to survive that too well, I think. We'll keep moving our troops forward. How many casualties have we taken? I think there's like some way to check, but I'm not too sure actually how. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Are they shooting at us now? No. It said they're under attack, though. And I'm not sure by who, because I think that's the only troop that's not in full retreat. I might be wrong about that. But... yeah, nope, they've basically broken. That didn't take long. I mean, they haven't broken quite yet. They're still technically steady, but there's no way they can actually win. And they know that. There they go. They've broken, I think... No, their infantry's already still over there. So these guys are broken. Just charge at these 2 infantry. Hopefully they don't get too many shots off. Let me just go into, like... speed this up a little bit. And they've already broken, and they're like... Yeah, they're already done. And is that everybody? Is everybody broken? Yeah, we'll just end the battle right now. Heroic victory. Fantastic. Austria, I don't know what you were thinking sending actually the worst army you possibly could. So we lost 122 men. They lost basically everything. I think we had about 7 people died of friendly fire. And you know, that's not too bad, honestly. We can see, has anybody been recruited? No. The pikemen actually lost most of the men. That's where most of our casualties were sustained. Yeah, so they're in retreat. They've gone back to Cilicia here. But Prague is pretty much completely undefended, and we can probably go take it right now. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I do want to just basically, let's build up a small little garrison back in Berlin. But you're also not doing much. Poland, would you give me military access? Because I don't think you like... Yeah, like... One, everybody hates you, Poland. Everybody on Earth despises you. But seriously, just give me military access. Oh, so you're allied to Russia? What? Oh, you allied me again. So, can I go through your territory now? No? Let me through, please. Military access? I'll give you military access, you give me military access. I don't know, I'm like... It looks like they don't like me. Like, I'm red on them. Or do I not like them? It's kind of like a weird... So, I don't like Poland. But Poland likes me. So, it is like this weird, like, two-way system going on. Like, most people like me, but I don't like them. I'm kind of like an asshole, honestly. But that's fine. Thank you for your military access. We'll take our troop. March out of Prussia. Of course, we're going to recruit... we've... Out? No, it's 4,000. The font's a little bit weird. I don't like it too much. But there we go. We'll build a small little garrison there. I don't know who's actually defending. I think it might just be like one militia troop. I do want to repair this. 72 gold, I think, is probably just fine to repair. Most of this can't be upgraded, and they're still actually being upgraded. So we're going to send these guys basically to come swoop into here. Maybe put Cilicia under siege. And I think I can just take Prague this turn. Oh, maybe not. Well, we'll stand over here in Cilicia for now. Does this game have attrition in the winter? I'm trying to remember. I think it actually does. Which is a little bit disappointing. But we have two pretty strong armies on the field right now, and I think for the most part we should be done. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do. Like, we can't trade with anybody else. We can't trade with Saxony, actually. Saxony, you want to trade with me? Thank you. I think they said yes. Right? Oh, they said no? God damn it, Saxony. I don't know what your problem is. And somehow we already have... How do we already have 20 Enlightenment points? I haven't done anything. I just killed a bunch of Austrians. But I guess in a certain light it is kind of... Oh, but actually, I want the ring bayonet. That's actually what I want. So we don't have to... So we can actually shoot while having the bayonets in our guns. Seems like that would be a little bit useful. So I think that's both of our armies basically moved out for now. I don't think we can go any further yet. So we're going to end our turn here. Austria is probably going to do another counterattack. Maybe they're going to try to meet us in the forest. And they are. So they're going to do another battle. 600... That's a lot of cavalry. That's a lot of cavalry, Austria. Are you sure? I mean, cavalry's alright, but I'm just saying that's a lot of cavalry. We have pikemen still, so that's good, but how well can I deal with cavalry? I mean, a gun with a bayonet in it is kind of like a pike, in some senses. Is that enough to kind of deal with this many horses? Probably not. Okay, well, we're basically going to get started. So you're facing this direction. So I'm assuming the Austrians are going to start over here. So get our cannons. Get them also here. Pikemen, the side. Cavalry, to the side. Infantry. I'm just going to drag you. Can you not drag the troops? I thought you could. Anyway, we're going to get our infantry. Throw them on this side. And then kind of hope... Where are my pikemen? Oh, did I put them over there by accident? No, I want the pikemen over here. And I want all of the infantry... Oh, no, they're all side by side anyway. Okay. So there's the Austrian army. And it's just pure cavalry, isn't it? Horses, horses, horses. One militia. Pikemen. Line. So they have one thing of infantry. They have some cannon. But I think they've set up their cannons in such a way that they might just constantly hit a hill. And more horses. Have I put my cannons in a spot that actually makes sense and not just going to constantly shoot at... No, okay, I think our cannons are okay. I think their cannons are in a dumb spot. And I think ours are fine. Because once again, yeah, there's no way for us to move these cannons. And you see they're already firing. Yeah, look at that. They can already hit the Austrians. Fantastic. I'm just hoping that we might lose our cannons here. I wouldn't be surprised with like 6 divisions of horses. They might just be able to run at us, kill us immediately. A lot of these guys are going to need to be turned into basically pikemen. I'm going to go up to like speed 1.5. I think this is probably like just a better speed to play on, especially since is there controls? Like, what's just the pause button? Is there just a pause button? And can I make it spacebar? Line, double line, column. Fire at will. Is that P? No, it should be spacebar. Okay, so I gotta find where P is located, or space is located. There it is. Just make that like... Is there any button that's not been used at all? How will like num enter? Thank you. Make that space. How do I have it not be... I want space. Make it spacebar. There we go. Now you can be space. P in space. Thank you. Because if I can't do it like a Paradox game, it's going to be a lot more difficult for me. Yeah, so we're basically doing a lot of good things here. We got some horses in this way. Are their cannons doing what I said and they can't really shoot at us? I think they are just hitting... Yeah, no, they're just hitting the ground in front of them because they don't know how to deploy their cannons properly. And that's good. That's good. This is basically the main Austrian... Look at that. They're already actually wanting to break. Okay, I want to move my troops forward. I want you to deploy over, like... No, not facing that way. I want you to kind of go like that. Okay, so I want you charge cannons at this point. Select all my cannons, please. You're going to stop. You're just going to basically not do anything. I want you to do that. And I want you to charge here. Going to have these troops kind of stationed this way so they can kind of fire here. You're going to turn into a pike. And attack here. I'm going to have you switch to melee mode. Okay. Are these our horses? No. So you're melee mode, melee mode, melee mode. And fight these horses, please. Okay, so they are trying to break. I'm like double pressing spacebar. It's a little bit awkward. I'm going to have you two move back. One of our troops did get an experience upgrade, so that's good. I just hope my general doesn't die. So actually, yeah, worrying about that a little bit. I am going to have him maybe fall out. He's going to stand behind the cavalry here. You kind of engage with this guy. These horses are breaking. Fantastic. I want you to not fire. Our cannons are still in a pretty secure spot. Are our horses about to break? Our horses are about to break, so I'm going to have them fall back here as well. And hope my pikemen can kind of deal with the rest of these cavalry. Okay, so... don't be in melee. Are both of you in pike? Okay, you are in pike mode, so I'm going to have you go here. You redeploy here. And now let's go back down to standard speed. They are still shooting us with cannons. You fire here. You fire here. I mean, actually, it's not going to be fire at will mode. It's just going to be shoot this guy. I want you shooting this guy as well. He just hit the ground entirely, so that didn't help anybody at all. Okay, you go try to kill this general's bodyguard, because I think that's where the general is located, obviously. Okay, I want you firing on this guy. I want you to charge here. I want you to stop. I want you to stop. Yeah, no firing for you. Okay. My horses. Get my horses together. Gather them up. I don't like what these militia troops are doing. Okay, I want you to fall back if that's at all possible. I mean, we are winning. It is going in our favor. I want you to charge. You guys move forward a little bit. I want these guys to also shoot. Our pikemen are breaking, and that's not actually too surprising. They're actually attacking us head on. What are you? Are you pikemen? You are pikemen. That's going to be difficult to deal with. I want you in melee mode. Attack these guys. All of you stop. Actually, all my cannon. Melee mode. Melee mode. Try to deal with these guys. I don't want to lose any of my guys too easily. Yeah, I might lose my cannons here. And I don't know, are they in pike mode? Or are they just in smash everybody with a gun mode? I'm not too sure. They're in one of those modes. I want you to run. I hope are my guys exhausted? Eager. You guys are broken, and that's fair enough. I'm hoping that guy gets away, because if he doesn't get away, then I think the cannon just dies. Which will be awful. And their one artillery just kind of still exists back here. So I'm going to do something a little bit risky. I'm going to send my horses all the way over there. Are you running? Okay, they are running. Fantastic. I feel like I should be winning more than I am. Send our general a little bit forward. But no, I don't want anybody shooting. Because shooting doesn't help us. I think it actually hurts us because we would just be... Yeah, put your pikes in. Also put your pikes in. We'll probably do a little bit better that way. 10 horses here. Once again, put in the pikes. And knowing that the artillery isn't really firing upon us is definitely important. I want you to go over here. You know, I just want you to just charge straight at them. I know you don't have a lot of guys, but... Actually, no, that's not going to work. You just stay back here. I think the artillery is going to be, like, really hard to, like, dislodge. Because, like, how am I going to deal with that? I think I've lost a lot of men here. Because they basically... I mean, I kind of expected that with them having so many, you know, artillery and stuff. Okay, yeah, so they're breaking. You guys get back to your artillery. Everybody who's left, march over here. I mean, they're wavering. They already want to break. So I'm sure if we just sent, like, these horses to go fight them, I'm clicking the attack button. Yeah, no, attack. There you go. You figured it out. There we go. So we're just gonna look how many bodies there are. Got some of our troops, some of their troops. Just a big body, basically, or a big pile. Got a lot of horses here. Oh, so many dead for nothing. I mean, this is once again Austria's fault. I didn't do this. It's entirely on them. And how many of my guys can actually shoot? Toggle melee mode off. Melee mode off. You're forced into it. You're forced into it. So we have 3 groups of infantry that can actually attack. I'm just hoping that none of these horses they get hit with like one strong cannon. And break, please. Break, thank you. And I think that should be the entirety of the Austrian army broken. I mean, that was a lot of casualties, but by them, it was a victory. Well, heroic victory somehow, even though I feel like I absolutely squandered that. How was that heroic? Did I actually lose a lot less men than I thought I did? Lost 300 men. About a third of the army. I guess actually that's not too bad. I did lose an entire artillery, though. That was bad. Only 67 men remaining. Is that enough to kill them, or will they still get a retreat? No, they will still retreat, technically. But I think after this turn is done... Sweden, Marathia, 13 colonies. Yeah, all these guys are kind of doing their thing. Yes, I get it. Portugal, Venice. There's a lot of guys, isn't there? But I do think... Did they really break the alliance? They didn't declare war on me, right? No. They instantly broke their alliance because I guess they're dicks. I'm not too sure. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.